Hi guys, it's Kathy. I hope you're doing well. So I got one today. It's a little older. It's a couple years old, but it was in my neck of the woods. It was in Philly. So this couple made up this whole story about this homeless man and created a GoFundMe and raised over $400,000, and it was all a scam, all of it. So they got sentenced. They got sentenced to prison. So what we're going to do? I have a special clip of it though. What we're going to do is we're going to see a short 2-minute news story on what happened. And then I'm going to show you this. Hold on.
Me? You're blaming me? You dumb. You're blaming me because a junkie decided to start. That's what you're falling for?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Get ready because you're about to hear it. Here we go.
It was a GoFundMe scam that made national headlines. Today, the accused ringleader, Mark D'Amico, learned his fate for this role. He will spend 27 months in jail, followed by probation and pay restitution. D'Amico spoke outside of court today. Eyewitness News anchor Siafa has more on what he had to say. Good evening.
Good evening, Yuki. Mark D'Amico pled guilty to the charges back in November. Today, he talked about his young daughter with his new girlfriend, the others involved in the scheme, and he insisted that he was not the ringleader or the mastermind behind it all. Following Friday's sentencing, D'Amico surprisingly stopped to speak to reporters outside of the courthouse. He answered several questions, starting with whether he was disappointed with the sentence.
A little, but, I came in expecting the worst. I've been preparing for this for 3 years, so I'm just glad it's over with and hope to move on.
He says he has proof via text messages that it was his now ex-girlfriend, Caitlin McClure's idea to say that homeless veteran Johnny Bobbitt Jr. gave her $20 for gas off of I-95. It's the central part of the story to garner people's sympathy and to give to the GoFundMe in support of Bobbitt.
I said it was Kate's idea. I have that text message. So
he says he hasn't seen Kate since the day the house they were living in together got raided 3 or 4 years ago. Here's how he answered when asked if he had anything to say to Bobbitt.
Not really. I hope he's doing okay. I hope he's clean. I don't have any ill will.
He was asked if he hopes that Kate receives a sentence similar in length to the one he was given.
I don't hope anything. A lot of people love to answer that question. I honestly spent zero time in my life thinking about that.
D'Amico said he didn't work with the feds because he can't be a rat and he can't lie. And he attempted to set the record straight about all that unfolded.
I'll make this very clear as your soundbite. Literally every part of the story is 100% true except for the gas.
Caitlin McClure and Johnny Bobbitt Jr. are currently awaiting sentencing for the roles they played in the scheme in which 14,000 donors worldwide gave over $400,000 combined to the cause. GoFundMe has refunded those donors their money. In the newsroom, CBS 3.
Okay. Now, before we get into this next one, this is a clip of them talking. So you can hear for yourself from his own mouth whether whether she was the mastermind behind this. So what happened was, the story was, she broke down on a highway because she ran out of gas. And a homeless man gave her $20, his last $20, for her to get gas. So this couple thought that was so sweet. They created a GoFundMe for him, which they did. That is all true. Money started coming in. They were giving him some of the money. So up to like 15,000, I think. They gave it to him. And he used it for drugs. So they stopped because they were saying he was mismanaging the money. This money was for him to make his life better. He was mismanaging the money. So instead of letting him have the money, they went to Disney World, they went to Vegas, they bought a car, they bought all kinds of stuff with the money. And then they went to jail. They both got jail sentences for this. They might be out of jail by now. But I don't know about the third person. I just know about these two. So what we're going to listen to now, this is from ABC6. in Philadelphia. And what they think it is a conversation between these two. But I just have to tell you, this news station did not verify this. So this isn't gospel. This is what was given to them. This is what they posted. But they had a disclaimer at the beginning that it was not 100% verified by their team yet. So, but you'll see. Buckle up. Here we go.
Be going to jail because of something that you said. Stop what?
You don't go to jail for lying on TV, you dumb.
You heard what he said. If this turns into a criminal thing.
You don't go to jail for lying on TV.
But who made me lie on TV?
Who cares?
What do you mean, who cares? I care. Murder all that shit on GoFundMe.
Blame me then.
I am blaming you. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop.
You're blaming me? You're blaming me? You're blaming me?
No.
You're blaming me? You dumb. You're blaming me because a junkie decided to start. That's what you're falling for? You weak. You hear yourself? You're blaming me? You're going to let that junkie come between us? You weak slob. Look at yourself. Look at yourself. Grow a pair of. You despicable. You weak slug. That's what you're going to do? Then have fun by yourself. Dumb. You just sit there and you believe all the you let your mind eat at you, and you're going to lose everything because of it. You're so stupid that you would go say that to me. You're so dumb and weak. It's pathetic. You have anything to say for yourself? Huh?
I don't know what to say.
You know what to say. That's what you're thinking about? You're thinking about that?
Think of my what?
This is all my fault. I'm a bad person.
I didn't say you were a bad person.
It's all my fault. So you had no involvement in it. You had no fun when you were having fun. You didn't spend any money. You didn't beg me to buy a BMW.
Yeah, but you have to understand.
What do I understand? That you want none of the blame? I don't blame you for. But don't sit here and say like you're an angel that just got drug along. And the fact that you say it's my fault, this is me, it's me. It's disgusting. Hey, the fact that you're gonna let this monkey get in your head and beat you, you're
Yeah, but how many times have I said, like,
you're a slug.
can we watch it? Like, can you watch it? Stop. Like, let's stop.
Stop what?
The money.
Stop what? You bought Disney tickets when we had nothing left.
That was at the very end.
Okay, it was at the very end when we had nothing left. So you needed Disney tickets.
I could pay back $1,000. That's not an issue.
$5,000.
On Disney tickets?
You know how much money you spent? Oh, just off the top of my head,
Go.
20,000 BMW, 5,000 Disney, 10,000 in bags. We both went to Vegas, right? Huh? How much did you spend in Cali? 2,500. I broke even on that. I'm getting 3,700. So just right there is 40,000. Now you want to talk about everything else?
If you act like you didn't spend $1, stop it.
I'm not acting like that.
Stop it. Just stop it.
I'm not acting.
Stop.
I never said that I didn't spend $1.
Stop it.
I never said that.
Later someday you're gonna junkie in your head. Slime ball.
So she went to jail. He went to jail. It doesn't sound like she's the ringleader. Sounds like she's guilty. Guilty. But no, not the ringleader. I think she did get more jail time than him. I think because her face was on most of the pictures with this homeless guy. It was her standing with him. He was there a little bit too, but yeah, the homeless guy is back living. Um, there's a lot of homeless camps in Philadelphia, a lot, a lot. So he's back to living in one of those. And I saw Inside Edition did a little thing on this, and they went to look for him, but they couldn't find him. But he's back there now. He's still homeless. They might be out of jail by now. But thank you so much for coming out, guys. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys have a great day. Bye.